Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's movie review here, and I hope you do enjoy the video. Today I'm bringing my unboxing and review of The Good Fight, the final season, on DVD. The Good Fight, the final season, was provided to me for review by Paramount and CBS. Glossy finish here on the cover. Here's a look at the spine. It does have the Paramount logo in the bottom corner and the CBS logo in the top corner. In the sixth and final season of The Good Fight, Diane feels like she's going crazy, struggling with an uneasy sense of deja vu with the overturning of Roe v. Wade, to voting rights, to Cold War aggressions returning. Meanwhile, the lawyers of Reddick and Associates wonder if the violence that they see all around them points to an impending civil war. Also starring John Slattery, Andre Braugher, Sarah Steele, Michael Boatman, Nyambi, and Charmaine Bingwa, and featuring guest appearances from Alan Cumming, Charlie Peterson, Gary Cole, and Felicia Rashad. The 3-disc DVD collection includes every drama-filled episode from the final season, with exclusive deleted scenes and a hilarious gag reel. And more. Exhilarating. Must watch. There's a few images there. Special features, The Good Fight, a farewell, gag reel, and deleted scenes. This one does have a runtime of 498 minutes. It is not rated, and does include English 5.1 Dolby Digital and subtitles of English SDH. If you have seen this one, love your thoughts down in the comment section below. I think it's 10 episodes. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 episodes. Alright guys, so I got to check out the final season of The Good Fight. This, I believe, is season 6 now. Full disclosure, I only saw the previous season and this one, so I didn't see the first 4. And so this is the last season, and so they do kind of wrap up the stories, and I think leave it with a fairly satisfying conclusion. So if you've never seen the show, it's about a bunch of rich lawyers. We can all relate. And in this season, they are kind of dealing with all the riots that were going on. And in this season, they're dealing with the protests that were going on in the U.S., and it's kind of really affecting them as they're going on right outside their window. I was nowhere near any of these protests, but they seem to really kind of ramp it up as like there's like constantly explosions, windows exploding, gunfire, and just a whole lot going on right outside their office. Now, again, if you've never seen this one, they do take a lot of political views, which I don't really like that much. Like, I feel like it's super annoying, and I feel like some of the people in the show, especially Diane, really annoy me, and I really do not like her character, in that she is so steadfast in her beliefs or the beliefs of the Democratic Party that she can't see anything else, and she's really hypocritical. And I really, at the end of the season, I really started to hate her character. She does no work the whole season. I don't think I remember seeing her do maybe one episode she worked, but she's going to these treatments, taking this drug. I can't remember what it was. Basically, it was like this experimental thing where it helped her relax because she's just so overwhelmed by the world. And by that, she pretty much mostly means people not viewing things the way she does. And so she meets her doctor, and she ends up falling in love with him. Now, she is married to another man. I'm not sure for how long, but they're married, and he is Republican and she's Democrat, and he works for the NRA, and she's very anti-gun. And so she decides to fall in love with the doctor and tell her husband that, you know what, I can't be with you because our differences are too much. But no, it's because you want the doctor. Like, it's just so disgusting. As I said, most of the season is just dealing with these things from the riots and race wars or civil war and all these different groups. And I don't know if it was all based on true stuff, because it seemed like they were taking some liberties with things that happened. And I don't follow the news that closely, so I don't know if all these things were real. But they end up. But some of the characters end up meeting these people who are like almost like vigilantes who are kind of doing their own brand of justice, which was very interesting. There is one episode where Richard's nephew needs a bone marrow transplant, and really all the partners and whatever, they have to get together and try to do all these different things, either get a new donor or find the original donor, or like get him in a trial, and then how to pay for it, and all these kinds of things. And it's very interesting, and it was nice to see these people all working together instead of worrying about their differences and putting their expertise to good use. It was a really heartwarming episode and really fun to watch. So overall, I did like this season. As I said, I did not like the Diane character. I think she's nuts. And I don't like this whole idea that so many people have taken on that there's no such thing as opinions anymore. Everybody has a fact. Even if there's no evidence, their facts are the facts. And there's no two sides to anything. And everybody else who believes anything different than you is a villain. And I'm not saying like I agree or disagree with the things she believes, but I'm just saying that, you know, there's two sides to everything. And it's crazy how people have really just made anybody who believes something different than you to be a monster or whatever, you know. It's sad to me. And that's just everything she represents. The other characters are a lot more tame and more enjoyable to watch. So I'm going to give this season a 3 out of 5. It did definitely have a few good episodes, some very interesting things, some action towards the end. And I would check it out, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't already subscribed for more videos, check the videos. And I'll see you guys next time.